Okay, I just talked about the Russian lawyer. Now let's also have a quick look at the interview, the Fox interview of Donald Trump Jr. And let's see if there are any signs of deception.
Let's start with the emails. Let's start with the first email. First of all, let's talk about who is Rob Goldstone.
Rob Goldstone is a talent manager for Amin Argalov, who's a Azerbaijani Russian singer, performed at Miss Universe and later performed at the WGC Championship golf course tournament that we held at Doral.
All right, so do you know...
A lot of shoulder shrugs.
Performed at the WGC Championship golf course tournament that we held at Doral.
Overall, he seems very talkative. No signs of any regret whatsoever.
Do you know...
I met him through the golf course. I wasn't even at the Miss Universe pageant, but I met him throughout there, so I had a casual relationship
with him. Okay, so he sends you this email. We'll put it back up on the screen.
So after his statements, he often closes the mouth, closes off, trying to prevent from saying more. Could be.
Through the golf course, I wasn't even at the Miss Universe pageant, but I met him throughout there, so I had a casual relationship
with him.
Here again, mouth closed, he stops talking. Let's go to a later time point.
Successful real estate developers over there, so that's the extent of my knowledge with them. I'd met Emin once or twice, and maintained a casual relationship there. Talked about some potential deals, and that's about the extent of it. They really didn't go anywhere.
What do you know about the?
So it's very interesting. His head movement, chin up. These are signs of aggression, dominance, even narcissistic behavior. Squinting of the eyes as well. There was actually an earlier event as well, which looked very similar. He does it actually a lot.
So I think there is an element of context to that. At the time, it wasn't this big news story.
Right.
So again, to a lesser degree, mouth closed, chin up, eyes squinted. Certainly signatures of at least dominance, if not more.
And you played it earlier about it. I mean, you apologized to me walking out of the meeting, basically for wasting my time.
Well, and he did say at the end...
Head tilt, head movement, head back, chin up.
Well, and he did say at the end of your statement today, you did point out as
Goldstone
said today,
this is another interesting episode.
The inane nonsense I've ever heard, and I'm actually...
So here he looks down, suppressing a laugh, actually. So certainly holding back his feelings at this moment.
And, in the end, there was probably some bait and switch about what it was really supposed to be about. And so, there is nothing there.
So
again, his head movement, nothing there, shoulder shrug.
Why would I? In the grand scheme of things, how busy we were, it was much more important to do this. This was a courtesy to an acquaintance.
Let me play him.
Here again, the head movement.
I'm more than happy to be transparent about it, and I'm more than happy to cooperate with everyone.
So as far as you know, as far as this incident is concerned, this is all of it.
This is everything.
This is everything, a huge shoulder shrug. Eyes closed, shutting down the question.
This is everything.
Was anybody else at any...
This is everything. Here's a slight asymmetric smile, a little bit of disgust or duping delight. Let's look at it again.
Why I released all this stuff today. I wanted to get it all out there. They're trying to drag out the story. In all fairness, they have it. They want to drip a little bit today, drip a little bit then. So I was like, here it is. I'm more than happy to be transparent about it, and I'm more than happy to cooperate with everyone.
So as far as you know, as far as this incident is concerned, this is all of it.
This is everything. This is everything.
Was anybody else at any point in the campaign said, "Oh, I got information about Hillary," that you remember?
No.
Because this was not really convincing. He just says, nah, he mumbles it and looks down. And this slight asymmetric smile here.
If it was a danger to national security, I would obviously bring it right to someone.
Obviously.
I didn't know what anything was. It turns out it was
playing naive.
And therefore there's nothing to be able to actually talk about.
The whole contact took how long? How long was the meeting?
20 minutes or so.
About 20 minutes.
Shoulder shrug again. Not sure at all what he's saying.
A lot of people are going to want to know this about your father. Mm-hmm. Did you tell your father anything about this?
No. It was such a nothing. There was nothing to tell.
Here, a higher pitched voice, a raising of the shoulders. He's very uncertain about. He doesn't even answer the question with yes or no.
I mean, I wouldn't have even remembered it until you start scouring through the stuff. It was literally just a waste of 20 minutes, which was a shame.
Not really convincing.
Right, so,
okay, in summary, he's very talkative. He has no sign of regret. He shows signs of dominance and aggression, maybe even narcissistic. At a minimum, he's certainly holding back lots of information. So if you like that, give me a like. Talk to you later.